got audio. Not on the fucking channel that I want it to be on, but this might break shit. But at this point, I'm used to that with this game. Yay, it's on the right channel. Okay, that's just telling us where some things are. Oh, that's a bench. I thought that was a ladder. Oh. Making a good start today. I'd probably rate that girl at an 83. What the fuck, bro? That's just sad. This way. How do I... Okay, well that's a button I can press. Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking scroll. That's so dumb. I don't know why we're even allowed back here. Where? Doy. Okay. We're just gonna use mouse and keyboard as well, because I couldn't navigate the menus in the controller, or navigate in the menus with the controller. It took us like 30 fucking minutes to get the audio working. Whoops, I skipped dialogue. Has your father already left? Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find out about the jobs he left for us. Sure. There are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. That's not terrible. For the first one, I'd like you to head out to the farm west of here. Farm west of here? Isn't that where Tio lives? Where the fuck is Tio? She don't know either. Tio? I seem to have heard that name somewhere before. Tio Purcell. She was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Purcell farm owner's daughter. Oh, really? It's actually the Purcell farm that put in the request to have someone exterminate some monsters. Are they really having problems like that? Fortunately, nobody has been hurt, but the owner and his family are upset over their fields being destroyed by the creatures. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request. I never would have expected something like that to happen. Okay, we'll head out there right now. Here, take this with you. Guild referral. Well, this document certifies that you were dispatched by the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm. We already know Tia's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary, but we'll take it just in case. Yeah, it's probably best that you do that, honestly. Let me grab a water. Get my fucking cripple mobile out of the way. Hydration. Huzzah. Yeah, the cripple mobile, the knee scooter. Hold on, did I? Yeah, I did that. I don't like that I don't have borderless windowed, but right now it works. That's what matters. So we're going to the west. We're going out waffles. Ooh, what's this say? Looks selgy. Oh shit, hello. Fuck it, we'll fight it. We will. I have a lot of craft points. I can just dual strike his ass. Bam, bam. One down. She doesn't have enough craft points, but she can do Aqua Bleed. I don't feel like fighting the flower. He's looking for a sign or farm. What's this say? Glad I said I was looking for a sign. I did not fucking see these things here, but okay. Dual strike on the farthest. I guess he's supposed to use his physical stuff a lot more than her. Or she's supposed to use it a lot more than him. But yet he does more damage in a hit. I don't know. That's what she said. Posture check. Wow. Ugh. I see how it is. Already abusing your points. Yeah, the longer you watch, the more coins, the more coins you collect as you watch the stream. These are new. So there's a whole bunch of options that you can use or that you can redeem. There's the posture check, drinking water. There's a couple of gender fluid related ones, which I'm not well, one I can't do right now anyways, but I'm not entirely sure how into the idea I am of doing those right now. I'm not against the thought of it, but actually doing it, I'll have to kind of come down to the moment and see if I'm willing to actually follow through. If that makes any sense. A chest? Wait, that's normal. I'm stupid. Oh no, don't do it. You son of a bitch. Just gonna attack and see what happens. Watch him get no experience. Yep, he got none from that. I shouldn't have done that. Kinda does? Okay. Hey. The idea of doing it, I'm fine with, but when it comes to the moment of actually doing it, I don't know how willing I'd actually be to follow through. I don't actually even fully remember what the options were. It's been a minute since I set those up. Yeah, I thought about it a little bit more and that made more sense to say it that way. No matter when we come here, this place is always so tranquil. It's hard to imagine monsters running amok here. Certainly don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Anyway, let's go ask someone here to fill us in on the details. I wonder if Tio is home today. I'm gonna assume yes. And I assume it's you. No. It's Joshua. Will you come to play with me? I wish I had the time, but I'm afraid today I'm here for work. Work? That's no fun if we can't play. Maybe later if there's time. The kids here really like you, Josh. Whoops. I want to talk to you. Oh, Josh, Estelle. Hi, Cher. Cher. How have you been? Do you know where your mom and dad are? They're not home right now. Tio's outside if you want to talk to her, though. Okay, so Tio is a female name. I see her, but I don't know how to get to her. I feel like I should be able to come through these gates, but figured it out. Hi, Tia. It's been a while, hasn't it? Estelle? And Josh, too. Did you guys come for a visit? Not exactly. We're here on bracer business. We heard that you've been having some trouble with monsters. Estelle and Josh explained that they are here to do their father's work as he is away. You've finished all your training? That's wonderful news. Maybe you can help after all. So there really are monsters giving you trouble, huh? Regrettably, that's been the case the past several days now. Thanks to which, I'm suffering from a lack of sleep. Same. Which means, monsters only come out at night? You're very perceptive, Josh. I have lack of sleep for different issues, but... yeah. It'd be better if you got all the details from my father, though. I imagine he should be back from delivering the milk and vegetables any time now. And now that we've talked to her, I bet you we'll come over here and the parents will be back. Or maybe not. Trampling all over their crops. There's chickens! I can talk to a chicken. Come here, you. Oh shit, I got an egg. The control scheme is... the way you control this game is a little rough, but like the actual idea behind the controls is kind of neat. Just gonna break into your house real quick. Bedroom. Kid's bed. Or bedroom, rather. Probably more kids. Ooh, chest. Aw. Oh. Oh, here they are. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Prezell. How's everyone getting on these days? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Did you come to see Tia? We were actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we're here on an errand today from the Bracer Guild. Explain it again. Is that so? But don't you think this job is a little dangerous for just the two of you to handle? I agree, I'd feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Don't sweat it, we're bracers after all. And taking care of monsters is right up our alley. The guild has even authorized us to carry out this task. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'd be more than grateful. Well, alright then. Go ahead and have at it. Thank you very much, Mr. Prezell. Then could you tell us a little more about the monsters that have been wrecking your fields? I haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 appear at night and raid our fields, gnawing on anything that they can get their grubby little paws on. They don't seem threatening exactly, but they're extremely nimble. We've tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. Sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures if you ask me. Since they only appear under the cover of night, we'll have to wait for it to get dark. And how about taking a load off then? I assume you'll also be joining us for dinner, right? You said the magic word. You bet I will. I'm a huge fan of your cooking, Mrs. Purcell. I can't wait. You sure know how to please a woman who spends a lot of time toiling in the kitchen. 2000s. And for that, I'll whip you up something special that'll live up to your expectations. The music and presentation of this game as a whole are all pretty nice. Oh, that was delicious. Your mom's cooking is as good as ever, Tia. That's because she gets excited to cook whenever we have guests over for meals. I feel really bad for Josh, though. The little one's jumping all over him like that. It's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch on to him a lot. If anything, I'm more blown away by the fact that the children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. I think that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, don't you? He's definitely courteous and maybe even a tad reserved, but if you get to know him, he's really a caring young man. The fact that he's not self-conscious about it too gives him points in my book. You really think so? Think about it. With those striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes, and lush black hair, it's only natural that he'd be a target for all the young girls. Is Josh really that popular? Are you blind, Estelle? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear that he turned them all down, though. Yeah, that kind of tracks for his character. I had no idea, because you're oblivious as shit. Josh never said a word to me about it. I don't know how I should even begin to describe his secretive nature after hearing this. That's also an exaggeration. But how utterly cruel of him not to confide in me. If you were a boy, I imagine it would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk to you about. And the fact that you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond me. They're basically brother and sister. Actually, they are brother and sister. He's adopted, as far as I can tell, but... Huh? Why would I? Estelle, you're in there, aren't you? It's about time to do our rounds. Alright, I'm coming. I'll be back after Josh and I get the job done, Tia. I'd like to continue this conversation then, okay? Alright. Be careful out there, Estelle. That girl, she's either completely out of touch with matters of the heart or just plain dense. Why can't it be both? I think it's both. Poor Josh. He really has his work cut out for him. Seems as though the monsters always show up at about this time. We'd better get outside and take a look around. Grr. What's going on, Estelle? I've got to ask Josh. You don't happen to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you? Come on now, where are you coming up with this stuff? Since you came to live with us, we've always done everything together, right? Even though we've had our fair share of fights, they're all good memories for me now, and what I mean to say is, I've come to think of you as family in every sense of the word. Estelle. So, if there's ever anything on your mind you'd like to talk about, I'm available to lend an ear. You know, about things like trouble with your love life and whatnot. What are you trying to say? Nothing. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to listen if you need someone to talk to, that's all. Let's hurry up and get out there so we can kick some monster butt. Panics and runs out. What kind of nonsense is Tio putting in that girl's head? Secrets, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this character has a lot of secrets that neither her nor her father know about. But mostly her. Wow, it's really dark out here in the countryside. You're next to a house full of light. It's not gonna be that dark right here. So, Josh, how do you think we should go about making the rounds? Let's see. How about we start by checking around the house first and then move on to the fields, stable, and greenhouses. I'm not going to remember that order, but we should be able to cover the entire farm by doing it this way. All right, let's go. Checking around the house. Done. Greenhouses. Ain't nothing here. I go in. Should have figured monsters wouldn't bother coming in here. The glow of ornaments sure give this place a romantic ambiance. Makes me feel like it was all worthwhile just setting foot in here. You're definitely a ditz,